Exodus chapter 3. Now Moshe was tending the sheep of Yitro, Jethro, his father-in-law, the priest of Midyan. Leading the flock to the far side of the desert, he came to the mountain of God, to Horev. The angel of Adonai appeared to him in a fire blazing from the middle of a bush. He looked and saw that although the bush was flaming with fire, yet the bush was not being burned up. Moshe said, "I'm going to go over and see this amazing sight and find out why the bush isn't being burned up." When Adonai saw that he had gone over to see, God called to him from the middle of the bush, "Moshe, Moshe." He answered, "Here I am." He said, "Don't come any closer. Take your sandals off your feet, because the place where you are standing is holy ground. I am the God of your father," he continued, "the God of Avraham, the God of Yitz'chak, and the God of Yaakov." Moshe covered his face, because he was afraid to look at God. Adonai said, "I have seen how my people are being oppressed in Egypt, and heard their cry for release from their slavemasters, because I know their pain. I have come down to rescue them from the Egyptians, and to bring them up out of that country to a good and spacious land, to a land flowing with milk and honey, the place of the Canaani, Hitti, Emori, Hivi and Y'vusi. Yes, the cry of the people of Israel has come to me, and I have seen how terribly the Egyptians oppress them. Therefore now come, and I will send you to Pharaoh, so that you can lead my people, the descendants of Israel, out of Egypt." Moshe said to God, "Who am I that I should go to Pharaoh and lead the people of Israel out of Egypt?" He replied, "I will surely be with you. Your sign that I have sent you will be that when you have led the people out of Egypt, you will worship God on this mountain." Moshe said to God, "Look, when I appear before the people of Israel and say to them, 'The God of your ancestors has sent me to you,' and they ask me, 'What is his name?' what am I to tell them?" God said to Moshe, "Yeh asher yeh, I am, will be what I am, will be." And added, "Here is what to say to the people of Israel. Yeh, I am or I will be, has sent me to you." God said further to Moshe, "Say this to the people of Israel, Yud-He, Vav-He, Adonai, the God of your fathers, the God of Avraham, the God of Yitz'chak, and the God of Yaakov, has sent me to you. This is my name forever. This is how I am to be remembered generation after generation. Go, gather the leaders of Israel together, and say to them, Adonai, the God of your fathers, the God of Avraham, Yitz'chak, and Yaakov, has appeared to me and said, I have been paying close attention to you, and have seen what is being done to you in Egypt. And I have said that I will lead you up out of the misery of Egypt to the land of the Canaani, Hitti, Emori, Hivi and Y'vusi, to a land of flowing with milk and honey. They will heed what you say. Then you will come, you and the leaders of Israel, before the king of Egypt, and you will tell him, Adonai, the God of the Hebrews, has met with us. Now please, let us go 3 days' journey into the desert, so that we can sacrifice to Adonai our God. I know that the king of Egypt will not let you leave unless he is forced to do so. But I will reach out my hand and strike Egypt with all my wonders that I will do there. After that he will let you go. Moreover, I will make the Egyptians so well disposed toward this people that when you go, you won't go empty-handed. Rather, all the women will ask their neighbors and house guests for silver and gold jewelry and clothing, with which you will dress your own sons and daughters. In this way you will plunder the Egyptians. End of Exodus chapter 3.